everybody, it's Rabbit, and welcome to my playthrough of Odyssey, Legend of Eldean, where we left off previously, which seems like for fucking ever ago, because today is the 17th of April, and guys, honestly, like, I have just been so exhausted with this fucking new job, like the whole training, and then actually doing shit that is just... oh my god, it's just been crazy. But I don't want to talk too much about that for this intro, because trust me, we are going to be getting a ton of recording done today. It is my first day off in what feels like for fucking ever. So yeah, I'm going to enjoy it. We are going to pump out a lot of Odyssey. And as I was beginning to say, where we left off previously, we ended up going to, I believe, the South Tower, and we took on Balance Caesarius, and we finally defeated him. So he is no longer a threat to us, but we do still have 3 remaining towers, as well as the actual, I believe, Kingdom of Fargasta, which is like the center tower. It's a castle or something. So anyway, the reason we were in Tamari was because I just needed a place to save and sleep. And I don't think I slept here. And I probably said when we left off together that I would take care of that off camera, but I didn't. So we will see if I can just fly somewhere else quickly and sleep there, because I'm pretty sure this place did not have a spot for us to sleep. So, oh my gosh. Okay. And it has been a while since I've held this controller, like 11 days to be exact. So, now I gotta find, where is there a place for me to sleep? Well, whatever. We're back here. I'll just use items to deal with all of that shit, because we're actually not too low on everything. Kia could use some extra mana. But, I mean, it's fine right now. But, let's quickly, not that, look at the map. So, okay, we're back up at this continent where all the towers are. Just wanted to show you guys really quickly. And I forgot that it always resets the music for some fucking reason. This was the southern tower. And as I mentioned in the previous episode, we're just going to go kind of in a counterclockwise order. And now we are going to come here. I think that's the west tower. And that's the north tower. Oh, shit! That thing, like, fucking threw me out. But yeah, that was Fargasta, and here is the West Tower. Or, oh my god, East Tower. Okay, let me stop fucking around, because that is throwing me off. So yeah, here's the West Tower, that was the North Tower, and then the one that I accidentally called the West Tower is the East Tower, obviously. Process of elimination. So, what the fuck? So Pierre says, "Hey, boys and girls, nyuk nyuk. Welcome to the West Tower. My name is Pierre Belmont. Think of me as your worst nightmare. Krishna is waiting for you at the top of the tower, and there are loads of laughs in store. Nyuk nyuk. I've set traps throughout the tower, and I don't mean confetti explosions, boys and girls. I mean traps that'll turn your poor little brains into mush. If you have your little thinky caps on, you'll realize that not all doors are one way. Oops, silly me, I'm talking too much. Have fun, boys and girls. Nyuk nyuk. Not all doors are one way. Does anyone besides me think all clowns are evil? I've actually never shared that sentiment of fearing cows. What am I saying? Fearing clowns. They've never really bothered me too much. Magic power up. That's not what I'm looking for. There should be something that restores MP. Restores MP. Okay. The mink tonic. Yeah, we have so many items. Let me go ahead and I don't know if these permanently increase strength or what. And I probably should have used it. Oh, wow. It does. Great. I'm an asshole, and I have not been using any of my fucking items. Wow. Just wow. Well, alright. And I'll just be fair and go in order, because it doesn't matter that much. And yeah, obviously Grizz and Eamon don't use mana, so that is why I ignored them. Freeze monster, and okay, I'm not interested in that for right now. Okay, now let's go back and use this on Kia. I think Ika's okay for right now, and Pike is okay for right now. So alright guys, with all of that out of the way, let's get started. I'm not sure which way I want us to go, so okay, there's a door right there. We will go all the way to the eastern part of this hallway, and I'll see if there's anything over there. And oh, it's bitches holding swords, or Valkyries spelled in a really interesting way. I don't think I've ever seen Valkyrie spelled that way. Usually it's a Y where they put their first E. But you know what? That's okay. Whatever. So how have you guys been doing? I guess this is the point where I can actually share everything that's been going on with me. I am so exhausted. Just, oh, this new job, as much as I am so happy to be in a new environment, and I really do like, for the most part, my coworkers, it just, the training has been a bit nuts, and the supervisor isn't very hands-on, so I've just been doing a lot of just fucking around and like having to figure things out for myself, which for certain positions I don't think that's a bad thing. But when you are dealing with people, I don't know, I personally feel like you should have a little bit more not hands-on training necessarily, because I get that no one wants to hold your hand and walk you through all the procedures, but at least like a heads up as to what you need to do to ensure you don't fucking kill anybody. I don't know. I think at the very least that should be the standard. So my first 2 days of training, maybe more like 2.5, I spent just reading from this gigantic procedures manual, which makes sense because it is a research facility, and as I said, it does do work on people, and not that they experiment on people, but it's more just like they have a lot of like patented things there, and they just do a lot of stuff that I get why you really do need to know kind of like what's going on. So the procedures manual is very, very dense, it's very thick, and they have a method for every single thing that they want you to do. So it's very thorough, the manual, but it's very dense. But if that was the only thing I had to read, that would have been fine. But after I spent like the 2 to 2.5 days combing through that gigantic binder of bullshit, I also received, do I want to kill the Charmander? No, we'll kill the Valkyries. I received like this giant new hire binder, which has even more bullshit in it. And on top of that, she also gave me like a 200-page publication that I was supposed to read. And it's about hormone wellness, basically, which, you know, that was fine. It was a pretty quick read. It was written by some physician, and I mean, it wasn't like an actual like research study, so that made it better. It was more just like some doctor just talking about how the industry overlooks hormones as a part of, let me see, we'll do this one, as a part of nutrition therapy or just health therapy in general. So if someone is sick, sometimes, especially for women who are like right on the cusp of menopause, or, you know, they're going through menopause, or they are postmenopausal, you know, their hormones have a lot to do with how they feel in general, and oftentimes that is something that is ignored for whatever reason. So anyway, it was a very interesting book. I got it read in like 1 day because I thought she was going to be on my ass about it and like quizzing me over like the different structures, like hormonal structures and things like that. But she like never talked to me about it. She would just literally continue to give me things to read. And then finally, like, came the day where she was like, okay, well, now I want you to actually like go out there and like do shit. And I'm like, bitch, I've been reading shit, but I haven't like shadowed anyone. No one has like walked me through anything. Like, are you sure you just want me going out and fucking with people? Because I don't think that's a very good idea, personally. But I mean, she was like, oh yeah, and this is something that they all just keep reiterating. They keep saying fake it until you make it, which I guess in a sense, like, okay, I get, you know, a lot of research, it is about just trial and error, but we're working with people, as I've already said, and so I don't necessarily think trial and error is the best way to go about things, especially if someone is underneath the authority of people who have already done this before. So I feel like with the facility manager, and then there's a guy who's been working there for like 7 years, somebody should have enough time to at least walk me through like different things, instead of just expecting me to remember every single intricate detail that I've read among like 5 different books, 2 of which are huge manuals. And anyway, I'm bitching at this point, but the point is that no one has been very hands-on. It's in general just been a lot of me figuring shit out on my own. And because I'm a naturally neurotic and careful person, I haven't killed anyone or fucked anything up yet, but at the same time, ooh, blast breath, that's exciting. At the same time, I have been a nervous fucking wreck since starting, and I don't know, it just doesn't feel good to me to start off like this, like completely just nervous and anxious and always worried that I'm doing something wrong. And I haven't done anything wrong yet, but you never know. But let me not give you guys the impression that it's been all bad, because, you know, it honestly has not. It's been a really good place to be. Alright, that was weird. So as soon as we came out of the battle, it like threw us into this room. So I don't know if that monster was waiting for us in between the previous room and this room, or what the fuck was up with that. But anyway, Ika and Kia gained levels, and Ika got a new spell called Repulse, which increases defense. That might be the first time we've seen that. Is it? Well, yeah, because that's Skull Pulse. Okay. But anyway, let me stop bitching about this situation, because I know it's kind of like sink or swim, you know, but I don't know. I don't like that fake it till you make it shit that they were saying. That just seems like bullshit to me. And was that the same door? Oh, no. It's going to be one of those rooms. Okay. Well, fuck that room, because that's just going to take us in a circle, which... Oh, God. Where are we? Guys, what's going on? I'm so lost now. Okay, I probably do need to be paying attention. I mean, he did say that some of them were one-ways or were not... What the fuck? What the fuck? Where are we? Like, this is not funny. Okay, I think we should just go north, and we will have combed through all of the available doors. Alrighty, so Eamon got a level as well, which is pretty nice. And we look in the chest and got a Hyaki. I don't know what the fuck that is, but, well, okay, let me see if it's a weapon or... Oh, it is a weapon. Okay. No. 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 Oh, but you only get one. No, we need a second one. Well, that's really cool. That definitely brought up his attack quite a bit. So we'll continue going. And yeah, as I was saying, hopefully you guys are all doing well. Like, I've been doing pretty good. It's just been stressful, but it hasn't been super horrible or anything. And motherfucker, I think that just took me... Oh my God. Okay. We'll just keep going, and I think there was another path on the other side of this door. Yes, there is. So we will go up there and see what awaits us. That's the first time in a while no one has gotten a level. And oh, you gotta be shitting me. God damn it. So one of these doors we are supposed to go in, and then I guess just leave? I'm not sure. What the fuck? Okay, Pike got his level, but I'm gonna run up here. And I wonder if I go back out, and then maybe go back up. Oh, okay, cool. I totally was just like, oh my God, a fucking fight, are you serious? Whoa, but it is one of these things. All right, fair enough, fair enough. But yeah, I totally was just like, I don't fucking know. Let's just try going up and down and up and down. And it looks like it worked. I mean, because there was no other option. Like, I believe we legitimately went into every single door. We went up every path that was available. Yeah, we'll just hit him. He's not going to live for very long. I want to let you guys get to see Grizz's new attack, which is really awesome. And as per all of his other ones, it does attack multiple foes. So it's pretty cool. I like the animation for it, how everything moves as he screams. But yeah, we should be able to get rid of this stupid box fairly quickly. There had better be some good shit in here. Maybe it's another one of those Hyakis for Grizz. I guess we shall see. What do we get? What? Nothing! Mother... Oh my God. This game trolls me too hard. Pierre says, good work, boys and girls. Keep going if you dare, nyak nyak. He is legitimately creepy, I have to say. But fuck, I don't want to... God damn it. I don't want to do this. Alright, levels for Ika and Grizz. It's probably another one of those stupid mimic boxes, I swear. These things drive me nuts. Ah! And it is. But that's okay. I don't mind. I think I'm just to the point where I'm like, I just want to go to the top of the tower. I just want to fight Krishna and then move on to the next tower. I don't know why this stupid clown... Oh, no, that's not what I do. I want to heal. I don't know why this stupid clown Pierre won't just let us go up and face Krishna. But I suppose I have to draw this out somehow. Which brings me again to something that I was kind of QQing about when we were together in our last episode. I'm a bit sad that this game is almost over, but I'm pretty sure after we take out each tower and then Fargasta itself, that's it, guys. I'm pretty sure we're going to be done with this game. If I hadn't have skipped last week recording this, but I was so busy, so there was just no way that was going to happen, we probably would already be finished, but, you know, I will kind of draw this out as long as possible. And fuck, Pike, get in the box. Peppermint, great. Let's see what's up here. Probably more shenanigans, so we're searching the coffin for a skull killer? What the hell is a skull killer? It's a weapon. Okay. Well, we'll assign it to somebody. Oh, it goes to Pike. Very nice. And guys, we will go ahead and call this an episode. So when we come back together next time, we are going to continue making our way through the West Tower, dealing with all of Pierre's bullshit, and hopefully we'll find Krishna in our next episode and be able to kill her very quickly. This balance fight took way too fucking long, so I am hoping we do not have a repeat of that. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. I am your host, Rabbit, and this is my playthrough of Albert Odyssey. I'll see you in just a sec.